Hi guys, welcome back. Mage with me, Sid, and we are on the updated Mage server, Mage version 3.4, which gives us quite a few new gadgets and gizmos. Now, I had originally planned, let myself into the air, taking off like a pregnant duck. My FPS is not brilliant. I think we're just getting very busy in this area, and I may be tempted to do some of my other builds elsewhere, because yeah, it's, you see here, here's a straight away off the bat junk not loaded. Anyway, it's going to take a while just to get a bit of fine tuning. So yeah, lots of changes, lots of updated mods, lots such as better storage. Now shows me the essence icons on the straws. Brilliant. And yeah, as I say, lots of things. Oh, come on, do some loading, will you? Fix your game, Dinnerbone, or I should have said Bill Gates these days. Anyway, so we're updated. As I say, we have the latest version of Britannia. We have updated pretty much everything. At Blood Magic I wasn't able to update. It was giving me some difficulties with crashes in the launch once it was in there, some kind of mod conflict. I'm not entirely sure what was conflicting, but something was most definitely conflicting. Now, if you recall last episode, we did this, and it is working after a fashion, but you know, there's stuff on the edge here, stuff down here at the bottom, and all of these floating entities will not be helping my FPS. I mean, they're not enough there really to significantly affect my FPS, but this isn't really going to help. So, first things first, what we are going to do is take you out. I want to shut that down and just let those do the grow, and it doesn't really matter what they do. Now, Neil, aka Sparkplug, on the server, suggested, by the way, I've turned off fancy mode just to see whether that helped. I don't think it really does much. Pardon me. Suggested that rather than using, well, he suggested it before the video with this particular solution was released. So this was not in place when he made this suggestion, but he suggested using a blood magic ritual under here, rather, well, not rather than this. As I say, he didn't know what my plans were at the time. But having seen the problem we've got, where this is not picking up things smoothly. Where are you gone? Oh, there you are. Get my little hopper cart back. I'm inclined to try anything once, you know. It's, if it will get me what I want, then that's fine. Now, the ritual he suggested was the Call of the Zephyr, which basically picks up any blocks it finds on the floor and places them in a chest over the Master Ritual Stone. So we can move this. This is all nicely movable. Obviously, that is almost empty at the moment. We'll just take that out. And replace all of this rigmarole with one simple blood magic ritual, and it's not expensive to run. I believe it costs 5 LP per stack of items it picks up. So as I say, it's not desperately expensive, and so we can rip this out and get that going. So I'm just going to finish ripping this out, and I will be right back with you. Okay, I've got the Master Ritual Stone down, and I put the chest on and linked that in, so I don't think it'll be a problem that it's this far down. If it is, we'll have to, I think the flickers will still be able to Let me take a stack out and place... Oh, yeah, that's easier said than done, isn't it? Let me just test this quickly with a stack of wood. Oh, that's not good, is it? Alright. So we are going to have to drop this down a level, I think. I can't remember how big this ritual is. I know it's not huge. So we should be able to do this, I think. Put any old block will do here. Get you. Boom. Where did you go? Give me. What can I throw? What can I throw? Some dirt. Okay, Master Ritual Stone. Blonk. Chest on the top. Blonk and import crystal on there, and then we'll just grab the old, just to make sure that it is actually still linked. We'll link you to you. And if we check that, let's have just have a peek at the... Yes, that has got it. It's not actually lost the link this time, which is intriguing. Pop that in, bang, bang, they're gone, and they're back in. Good, that's all working. So we've got this Ritual of the Call of the Zephyr, so we should be able to place that. So it's, yeah, it would have worked there. What we can do then is just tidy this up a little bit with the old dirt we excavated just to keep things neat. And what this should do then, I don't know if there's anything, there's nothing really on the floor around there. I think it's got a fairly good range on it, this, which is I think so. If we activate that, there is no signal there. Let me check this out again. Gimme. Yep, that'll do me. And let's just go plonk. My God, that was quick. Da 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 da. Chuck the whole lot. And that should be... Yep, it's back in. Excellent. Well, that's certainly a damn sight cleaner than the old rail system, although there is something... Where was my chisel? Oh, there. Diamond chisel, forgot. There is something sometimes a little bit more, I don't know, romantical about minecart systems. You know, they just are. Whoa, this is going to be interesting to get through. Let me in. And let's stick you back in there. Get the hell out of here. And let's see how that works. It's going to have a field day digging that lot up, I'm sure. Do. Come on. Start working. Oh, there's bang. And you can see, look, they were instantly, before they even hit the ground. There's not an item on the floor. That ritual is working very, very well indeed. So that is that, and that's the kind of thing. Now I will need to keep my eyes on my life points, because bear in mind that spawner is only active when I'm in a certain area. So that's obviously a concern that we do need to keep our eyes on, but that should be now a fully automatic tree farm. And I do have some longer term plans for said tree farm. I know what I want to do with the wood, but at this stage we are just, I mean, that is actually now all obsolete as well, just for good measure. But yeah, that's working very nicely. I do like that call of the Zephyr. Thank you very much, Neil, for suggesting that one. Nice mod interaction there. Anyway, enough about that one. Let us now head down here. Doom and doom. So, if you recall, we have got in here a nice little energized node with not a lot of juice in it, but certainly, you know, what's the XP on that? 21, nowhere near enough. It's like 9 centivis. And we can come in here, we can stick a jar down there, and it'll pump out the crystallized essentia into those. That's all fine. And currently my setup is that I then take the crystallized essentia, and I go run all over here, stick it into this chest. Get there eventually. Here, and it pipes out into these. So, not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. What would be useful is the ability to dump all of, I mean, you know, you got there, we've just got random crap in our inventory. Some dirt, we've got redstone, you know, we could, rails that I've made so many of, I'll probably never need that many again now. And Motus is actually quite a useful essentia to have. I've not scanned that. That's the other thing you spot when you're doing this kind of stuff, is you're going, oh, what's that? I haven't scanned that one. So I don't think, I'm fairly certain that hasn't got any. Oh, come here, be scanned. Nothing can be learned from that. So yeah, we've got kind of this going on, and we've got a lot of odds and sods of random stuff that we've picked up either in the nether or, you know, as we've gone around, and it is just accumulating. Now, what would be ideal is the system where I can put a hopper pointing into a furnace, alchemical furnace. It would be nice if we could power it using exoflames, and that's possibly something to try in the not too distant future. But, you know, we can stick a hopper there, we can pile a load of crap in, and it will just burn it through, run it through here, pipe it out straight into a crystallizer and into these. So it is, you know, more or less fully automatic. And then we would just need another alchemical furnace with a single alembic on it to get our liquid essentia for when we want to do our infusion. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. So what I need to do to start off with is take this down. This thing here is not going to live in this place anymore. I also need to sort out my inventory, truth be known. So we'll get this out of the way. And once we've got that, oh bum, need some more purple stuff. Oh, I'll fix that in a moment. Okay, so stick this up. So I'm thinking that we will stick our, oh, give me that candle. We'll stick our setup here for smelting, and we'll just need 2. That's all we need, because we've only got 2 crystallizers. So, but it doesn't matter, because it's going to be automatic. That's the beauty of all of this, of course. Now, the other thing I need to do, let me get my I need my teleposer. Might as well break that one anyway, because I would have had to break that anyway. Get my teleposer, go back in here, grab my teleposition focus and go and set that as the coordinates. That's actually incorrect. Damn it. Needs to be at 1. Yes, I suppose it does need to be at 1 really. So let's do that again. I'll get there eventually. Okay, well, we shall do that once more with the feeling. So that's linked in. I need to go and sort my inventory out. Let me just go and do that quickly and I will be right back with you. Alright, I've tidied my inventory up a little bit. So the first thing we need to do is de-energize this node, which I believe we just do like that. And we let it de-energize. And once it's de-energized, we should be able to then relocate it. Oh, I forgot to get glass. While that is de-energizing, let me just go and have a look for that. Forget my head if it wasn't screwed on right. You spent too long trying to figure out what chest do my tracks go in. But yeah, so let us skedaddle down here and look for 2 pieces of purple glass. Very lovely. And then we can go and put that back and over the world will be happy. The problem with that glass is it is very, 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 very fragile. Very, very fragile indeed. So let us just fix that particular problem. And I was thinking I might make the node more of a feature in here. I know I could use a dig spell, but sometimes you want precision and not accuracy, precision and not speed, which is why I carry the pick. Okay, how are we doing over here, Mr. Node? You are totally de-energized, so should be able to remove that. We should be able to now safely remove that, and we can stick this back under there. We can put the focus in it, and then let us go and get the button we've had all this time and do that. That is good. The world is a happy place. So now we can go and reassemble this back over this side. That's the plan anyway. Come on. So take you out. Back into the backpack, put those away because we want them away, and that goes back in. Now we need, let me have a look. 1, oh, that'll do. 2, and then take you out. That is still obviously 0, but let us now re-energize that. Give that a little while. So what I was thinking is if I can extend this pillar down so it kind of comes in. That's just kind of a little cosmetic building project, but it'll work, I think. And what we should be able to do then is take the crystallizers from... Oh, I've got spare chests over here. Oh well, no worries. So we take the crystallizers from out of here and here. And while we're at it, chest and chest. Now I don't know whether I'll need those, so I'm not going to. I'll leave those where they are for now. I mean, this is not a brilliant node anyway. This is literally the node I want to use for the crystallizers, which just use Terra, and we're re-energized. And then what I was thinking is we go here. No. So that would mean the chests had to go up there though, which is a bit of a pain. They won't work there because that's too low. It is going to have to go like that, I'm afraid. But we can cosmetically alter all of that later. let us put you there, and we'll put you like that. Bang. And then we'll do the same on this side. Like that. You should see there is a cave back there. Just for good measure. But it's only one high gap at the moment, so I'm not worried. Oh, I need to put my button away. I don't want to lose that button. I've had that button man and boy. Right, so we have our two crystallizers. Now I'm going to need to tidy up this area, and behind there we're going to have conduit, transfer pipe, and we're going to need a couple of item transfer nodes, and maybe a stack upgrade if we can manage that as well. Let me just double check what we're doing over here. Right, what have we got? I've got no idea where my arcane stone is. That's good. Good start. I have got some transfer pipes, but I'm going to need more than that, I think. But that's slabs, glass and redstone, so they're cheap as chips. I don't know if I've got any more nodes. Node. If I were a transfer node, where would I be? I don't think I'd be up there. No, I'm not up there. The other place it might be is here, which it is not. Really need to sort my inventory out again. There's nothing in that backpack transfer node. Oh, still got some draconium. Lovely. And there's nothing transfer nodey in that backpack. Right, need to make some transfer nodes. So I will get this made and I will be back with you in a mo. Alright, so I've just gone in here, I've made sure we're a bit well lit up. I don't think there's any major danger of being interrupted now. And we should, if I go down here, have a free run. So this pipe runs down here. Now what I am thinking is, rather than feeding into that, which will probably come... Oh, should I feed into that? Probably could feed into that, to be honest. Anyway, so we're going to have item up there. I mean, yeah, item transfer node there, I should say. We can take these out and then probably just run straight down like that. That should work. If it doesn't, what I can do is run a cable along the top into that chest and then let it feed out that way. It's kind of swings and roundabouts, really. So that should do that. Now I still need my stack upgrades. Let me just temporarily patch you. Don't want any inadvertent unwelcome guests wandering in and blowing up our hard work here. Yeah, so stack upgrades, pretty straightforward. They are... Let me just run over here. And so the stack, let's get this right. Turn my caps lock key off. Stack upgrade. Oops, no, it's that one. It's a bit expensive, diamonds. Let me just check my diamonds, in fact. Can afford them, just. I do need to do something about my diamond situation. It's been suggested I look at an orchid from Botania. And that is a definite one to play with a bit. Let me have those. While I'm here, we're going to need gold. Oop, that's looking a bit low as well. So we need a speed upgrade, 2 gold, 2 nuggets and some redstone block. 3 nuggets, 2 gold. How many does that make? 4. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Just grab some oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should be good. 2 gold. I think I've got gold in the smeltery actually, so it's not the end of the world. I need 2 of those. Pop you in there. Yeah, because the stack upgrades are quite expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to get diamond seeds going. If I'm brutally honest, I need 8 gold. Of course I do. Right, I should have some in the smeltery, I believe. Man, I'm probably the poorest person on this damn server. There you go. But then again, I don't do a huge amount of mining at the moment, so yeah, it's, I suppose, fair dues, and I've spent a whole load on that. Okay, that is 2 of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, and those. Then we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and a couple of nuggets, which we'll just get out of here. And that should give us a stack upgrades we want, and so richly deserve. Is it night time yet? Can I sleep this off? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Right. So let us go and finish off the this bit, the thing, the Hoover. Oh, I wanted to. Yeah, it's all right. I'll do that after we've got it functionally working. I think is probably the better way to approach this. So we'll stick our, just free up a bit of inventory space like that. We can just slowly drift into here, and we'll go stack up. That's not right. Stack upgrade and stack upgrade. And then that should be a case of, right, if I want to blank these in a bit, let me just try and make this look a little bit better without getting too obsessive. So if we take that one, arcane glowing glue, where is it? Glowing runes, there we go. So if I go and, because you can, you know, I really don't suppose it matters for this bit. Probably quicker and easier. I mean, yeah, you can, if you know it's there, you can see it, but it's it really is not the end of the world. So then, what I'm thinking around here is we'll just use some of this as the base, like that. So that's going to come down, and then on, and then the same again, like, is that going to work? Yeah, that will work, I think. And then what we can do, I'm going to need carpenter's blocks to finish that off. So, but I do need my pipes. That's the thing I need. Pipies. Give me some pipies, please. I've got 8. Good. That's exactly what. Well, I don't need 8. I just need some pipies. And we can basically go and say, you can go up there, and you can go up there. What it was shift and, oh, is it with a wand? Maybe. So these bloody arcane pipes, I'm never sure how they work, and It's probably a damn sight simpler than I'm making it, but let's use the wand. The wand is probably our tool, our wrench of choice here. Yeah. So basically, whack something in there, it will cook through, should run in there. What have I got that I can whack in there? Okay. Got stone, that's a bit of terror, which is here. Terror is 199. Okay, so if I put in 3, that should take it to 202. That's going. It's going. It's all cooked. 199. That's finished. Now we just have to wait to see when it's not going to be the fastest transfer mechanism, but we have a buffer chest, so it's not a major. 205. Was it more than? It must have been more than 2 per stone then. 1 and 1 on those. Thought it was 1, but there you go. So that is working. Now what we can do then is we should be able to go and place you there with a chest above you, which we can get into, and then we can go, well, that's Pedito and Terra, so let's have a look. What do I not want here? Anything or nothing? Let me just put half of that in, just put a couple of those in as well. So what we should see, that's doing Vitium, but now this should be Pedito, and there's some Vitreous, sorry, not Vitium. There's Pedito, there's Terra, so totally automatic. This just keeps shoving it through. All I need to do is keep that supplied with coal, and if I was doing a really big batch, I would probably stick coal blocks in there rather than coal, but we're not short of coal anyway. Ignis, Tenebrae. So that is that. Now I need to make myself another alchemical furnace, just because I need one to converting this stuff back into alchemical furnace. That is just arcane stone, a furnace, and a crucible. I can do that, go and grab the stuff, and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, I've just realised I'm at 33 minutes, so this bit is going to have to be quick. But fortunately, it should be pretty quick anyway. So I am, unfortunately, it should have been fairly quick, except I am 1 arcane stone short. Typical. Right, we can do that quickly. That's not going to take too long. Let me just make sure the world reloads. Our wife's just come back from a works outing, so I've just been down, logged off while I was down saying hello. So I've done this anyway. This is all set up like that. The alembic is going to go here, and we will just get this arcane stone done quickly, and the world shall be a good and happy place. And then I will probably go through my chest, sorting out all sorts of crap, making sure I've scanned everything as well. And stone, get me 8. That'll do us. And we'll ditch that lot off while we're here, because just a clean inventory is a sign of a clean mind. That's why mine's always dirty. Okay. Right, and I just need one of them, and we're going to whack that back in there. Hopefully it's got enough charge on it. Boom, boom. Oh, hang on. White. What was the it's like that. So one of them, and oh, I did have enough, but I don't have enough V. Okay, well that will go in place, and that'll just be for making our liquid essentia for when we want to do our infusion, because I really do want to push forward with Thorncraft a bit more this particular season. So yeah, anyway, we're updated. We have got a fully automatic tree farm, which we're going to put some use to probably next episode, and the world is good and happy. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.